So there were the people who rock the red carpet, and then there are risk takers, for better or for worse. So, Jess, who was your risk taker last night?
My risk taker is Greta Lee, nominated for Past Lives, of course. And I think it's a risk to be this comfortable and still look this good and be the envy of everyone else there who had to wrestle themselves into their outfits, men and women. This is by Lowe, and it has 150,000 stitched crystals into it. But for me, it looks like the most elevated leisure suit you can ever imagine. And I read from her stylist, Greta Lee's stylist, who's been killing it, I feel like, on every red carpet for Greta, that this is actually menswear. Oh, so talk about it. It's like a double risk, and a double risk that paid off.
Yes. Well, you know what? That was one of the themes last night. There were so many androgynous or masculine mixed with feminine looks. There were, if you just watched last night, how many women were mixing a skirt, for example, with a blazer and a tie, or there were also suspenders. If you look at Jennifer Aniston, a look that was, you know, with menswear, and there was also, oh my gosh, Ingenue that was on the left wearing white. Look at that tie and that dress.
Love it.
That's hot. And then Natasha Lyonne, and then Polly, I forget her first name. And so you could see this sort of masculine, feminine. But my risk taker also did the same. Chris Perfetti from Abbott Elementary. Now, the reason why this is a risk, look at that lace number.
Love that.
So if you look, there's like a lace overlay on his shirt. Like, men in lace, sexy all of a sudden. And it comes out the bottom of his sleeves as well.
See?
So cute.
So there is this
really
mixing and the playful of the feminine, the masculine. One of our super fans, Liz, is in the audience, and she's also doing that, so she's right on trend.
Yeah.
It's so hot. Love it.
Looks great.
I love that.
It looks
I
great.
support that choice. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So my risk taker was Lenny Kravitz. And you're gonna look at this and think that's not really a risk for Lenny Kravitz. Look at this, the cutouts, the cut lines, the deep V. But I'll tell you why it's a risk, is because look at what he wore to the Golden Globes a week ago. Look at this. So this is the Golden Globes about 7 days ago. He wore what is essentially the exact same outfit.
gosh!
And you know why I love that? Because what star do you know that's gonna wear the same thing back to back during award season? Lenny Kravitz. He's a baller.
Well, he's like, this is the new tux. This is my new tux.
It's backless, yes. It's the queen. And I didn't even know we were gonna go there in terms of
Is it not the exact same suit?
Listen, I think so. No one's outright saying it is, but I think so. And what I also love, speaking of androgynous fashion, is Emily Blunt did Colbert right after the Globes and wore the exact same look, which I just think is hilarious. They both look amazing in it. But I love this because also for us normies, sometimes we feel down if we have to wear the same outfit twice to a party. But if Lenny can do it and it's okay,
Lenny can do it.
we can do it too.
We can all, we're here for it.
Yeah.
Just change up the accessories.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I went with Billie Eilish as a risk taker. She wore Tom Brown. She's always a risk taker. And you know what? Here's what I want to say. It is, I think, a real challenge to show up in spaces, especially spaces like that, where there's so much of an idea already prescribed of what like a fancy outfit should look like, and stay true to yourself. This is like, that takes so much courage. She's a young woman who knows that probably a lot of people will be like, what is that? But she's on point. She's doing the kind of masculine, feminine that you were talking about.
Wednesday Addams.
Her hair is the way that she wants it to be, and I just applaud her. I think that takes a ton of courage to just show up and say, like, this is who I am. Take it or leave it. I don't care.
Do you know what her style reminds me of? And I truly mean this as a compliment, because I wish I did it more. A little kid who dresses themselves. And they choose their favorite things and they put it together and they walk out and they, yes, I did this. I did it. Let's all do that more.
Yes,
doing
we
that.
should. We should.
Yeah. Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.